I would love to thank hell for this wonderful Dark Award here. Hello everybody, it is Mad Mike here. As you can tell that I'm finally home from Seaside, Oregon. I had so much fun. It was so wonderful, especially spending it with my wonderful girlfriend. I love her so much. I'm happy she was able to go with me. It was such a wonderful time, I can't even explain it. The only bummer was having to get a standard room. I didn't have the funds this year to get the room with the balcony. The room includes, when we first enter, bathroom, small kitchen, a bed, and then there's a balcony out at the beach. It's so awesome. I'm so jealous of my mom because she actually got that room. So every time I'd smoke a cigarette, I would go and smoke off the balcony. Just spreading richness. Anyways, when I was down there, I spent probably $450 worth on arcade machines, and it's so fun there. Everything is just giant. What I mean by that is there's so much to do. There's skee ball. There's the game where you throw the balls at the clowns to knock them down. And you get points for it. Basically, you get a card and you put a bunch of money onto it and you just use on the arcade machines. So if you ever happen to just appear in Seaside, Oregon, it's backwards, but this is what the place is called. It is called Funland. It is a place where it has pizza and awesome arcade games, and you just load your money onto this card here. Of course, on the way on the drive there, it was a royal pain in the ass because, for one, we had to get up at 5 in the morning, and I only got 3 hours of sleep, and the 3-hour drive. There's no traffic getting there because we got up so early. It was a wonderful, nice, cool trip. Just the pain in the ass was fucking slow truck driver with his fucking trailer with nothing on it. Fucking man. Besides that, we got there on time. We got there at like 10 in the morning. It was insane. Check-in wasn't until 4, so we were just technically just picking our asses waiting until our room was available. We got our room surprisingly early, probably around like 1:30 or so. The room that we did get wasn't ready yet, so they just gave us another room that was the same, and we were all set. If you didn't see on my last videos, go check it out. There's a part 1, 2, and 3. I actually go to Haystack Hill in Cannon Beach, Oregon, where the Goonies was shot at. I find that just the most amazing thing about there was that the Goonies was shot there. I could like see in my head. I think Mia's vacuuming my bedroom, but I could just see like the filming in my head when I stare at it from like the movie The Goonies. Mia, I think, is cleaning the bedroom because the dog made a mess of flooring in there. Basically, we made a wrong decision because I don't know why, but we just decided to leave the dog in my bedroom while we were gone, and that just was a huge clusterfuck. So the person I was taking care of the house sent a picture to my mom of my floor, and it wasn't a good sight. It was pretty messy. Can you get the fuck off me, cat? Shoot, I love you, but get out of here. Sorry, that was Squirrel. She was one of the pets, but yeah. Other than that, leaving, it was pretty sad. Honestly, we didn't even want to leave yet, but we only scheduled it the 31st to August 5th, and our room was okay. I was watching Golden Girls for the first time, and it's actually not pretty bad. While I was there, I also got this. THC, extra fried, man. As you guys can see, I got this little cool thing from one of my most favorite places to shop at in Seaside, Oregon. That place is called Molly Morgan's. Check it out if you ever go down there. It is an awesome store. It has a bunch of steampunk shit. It's got flasks. It's got lighters. It's got different gods like druids and all that shit. And it's also got stuff like this. And I also got John a little gift too. Well, it's not really a little gift. It's a pretty big fucking gift, but I ended up getting him a Buddha statue. It's this really tall fucking thing. It was Not gonna say how much it was, but it was a pretty awesome gift, and he pretty much fucking loved it. And this whole time we were gone, that fan was on. So electricity bill is gonna be a little expensive this month. Also, we didn't want to leave. I scheduled my room for next year with the big room I explained earlier. And that room is going to be a royal pain in the ass because it's going to be hugely expensive. Basically, the room I'm getting is about $2,500 for a whole fucking week. It's insane. But I'm pretty sure huge YouTubers like Keep Behind the Camera and all those other people can fucking afford that shit. No offense to you guys. I absolutely love you guys. I love Kid Behind the Camera. I've been a huge fan since the Flappy Bird video, but we're getting off track here. Basically, this is going to be sitting next to my little gaming area back there. And if the dog eats this, I'm going to eat the dog. I also got my mom and my sister a few things too for their birthdays because their birthdays are coming up. We usually go on their birthdays, but later in the season in August, they have a volleyball tournament down at the beach next to our hotel. So we just went on the 31st to August 5th. And we did the same thing, and we're doing the same thing for this year. With that said, I'm going to end this video. Thank you all for tuning in. Like and subscribe and stay tuned for another time. I'm happy you guys. If you haven't seen my videos, go check them out. It shows what I did for most of my trip. I had so much fun. Wish we didn't have to leave so early, but I got to make more money and come back next year. And thank y'all for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for another time. And I love all my fans out there. Thank y'all for tuning. Thank y'all for sticking with me, sticking with my family. Maybe eventually in time I'll get a camera and use it instead of using a monitor in my phone, and actually use a video camera and get footage. Maybe even make a movie about it too, myself. Anyways, that's going to be it. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for another time. I love you all and have a good day. Not trying to copyright you, Daz, but ha!